I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
샤신조 내게
Alright, hello everyone, welcome. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great night or day, depending on what time it is for you. Happy Friday, and also happy Independence Day for those living in the States. I guess for people outside of the States, it's just any other day, but, yeah. Yeah, tonight we're gonna be continuing more of Metaphor as we get closer to Luis's soiree party thing, and yeah, we're just like a couple days away. I think like a little over a week actually. I think like 8 days or 6 days, something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, we're just a couple days away until the actual event starts. But yeah. How you doing, Union? Welcome. How you doing?
Welcome.
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens as we get closer to the party date. Oh, we're actually 3 days away, never mind. Way less than I remembered. My bad. But yeah, we're 3 days away. Okay. So, well, I mean, that's even better, right? Because the less days, the better. Or, you know, the closer we get to continuing the main story. And well, thanks for resuming my journey through 75. It's quite a wake-up call, is it? Are you getting to some difficult battles? Alright. So, I believe it's nighttime right now. Yeah, it's nighttime. Guess we'll talk to some followers, or if we can, we can. Okay, well, we do have some followers that can rank up, but we just don't have the virtues for them. How unfortunate. Okay, well, guess we should work on our virtues then. Well, our courage is almost at level 4. Our eloquence is our lowest virtue, so I feel like we should probably work on that. The other 3 virtues are just a little over level 3, so maybe we should work on our eloquence. The normal battles are challenging. My party members, demons I've used / recruited, have died more than once, and I've already had a game over. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Hold on. What is virtue? Okay. Kind of forgot what the virtues look like. Who has what? The eloquence symbol. Sorry. Who does eloquence here? Oh, there's a person here that does eloquence. Okay. Anywhere else? I don't think so. Nope. Okay, well.
Let's go!
I'm gonna take my time in every area, grinding, leveling up, fusing new demons, and making sure my team is balanced before progressing story. Going to be as thorough as I was in Metaphor. Damn. That's fair. I mean, I was grinding as well, grinding levels and trying to do bounties and side quests so I can be strong enough to continue the main story and do some side quests, I guess.
Now what am I to do?
Okay. So I guess eloquence is the podium. If I stand up on this podium to give a speech, I bet I could draw a lot of attention.
This place.
Why don't you call out to everyone from here and give a speech? It's a good chance to convey your thoughts and feelings to the people of the city. Eloquence should improve. And if you do a good job, you might get some money to boot. Wanna try making a speech? Sure. Let's do it.
Oh, damn it.
Bellhaven thrives on trade and fishing, but the United Kingdom structure lets Grand Trade suck up all our earnings. If you're made king, what do you do about this kingdom alliance system? If you're in favor of it, we need to hear why. What should I say to reach the public's heart? It enables countries to aid each other. It enables easier travel. It's rubbish, actually. Let's see. Introduction to getting an ass-kicking 101. Let's see. I don't know what to choose here. Enables countries to aid each other. Enables easier travel. Huh. If you mess up your choice, you can reload and pick other choices. I guess that's fair. That's also true. I don't know. Well, let's just say it's rubbish. I don't know.
Yes.
Return independence to the vassal states.
You are.
Or will you now? Then what's your plan for when you change your mind and attack us? Just saying what we want to hear. Can't trust someone who says any mad idea that pops into his head. Oh, I fucked up. I managed to sway a few onlookers with my speech. I feel like my eloquence has slightly improved.
Alright.
Oh, hey. I guess that's the most I can get, right? For those little experience things. Yeah, it's good enough. Good enough for me. After spending more with the people of the city, I returned to the group.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, 2 days.
Well then.
2 more days.
Alright then.
Okay. I can talk to Stroll or Hulkenberg or Alonso again. Let's talk to Hulkenberg this time around.
Now then.
Would please me to continue our training. Hulkenberg comes to mind. We should talk. Have a chat.
Are you crazy?
What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, 'twould be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength. If you have time, shall we continue our training? You know, despite Stroll's little outburst the other day, he's been quite diligent in his training since. I know you can't fall behind now.
Speaking of,
Yeah, but I recall our practice swords were broken. Shall we shall we go and buy new ones at the capital's weapon shop? It would be a simple thing to teleport there. Yes. I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day,
Listen!
In the authority of the Knight's Order, your crimes shall be repaid with death. A voice. Is that Rodanth? You remember, he's my former comrade that we met before. Oh yeah, this guy. Do it. Do it.
Wait!
Hold! Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty? What Knight Commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It is only right. Those who would do this nation harm shall be punished. What is he accused of? Treason. This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Oh, Royal Knights, sorry. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are honorless. You've forgotten any oath to the throne. Now you're just dogs barking on command. Insolent. Bring me a whip. Hanging is not enough. So, there's no such thing as free speech in this world. He's not doing anything wrong per se. He's speaking his mind, right?
You!
Not be serious. This insolence is why you would have him killed? This, after all the rifling sinners you sent to the gallows. Or trifling, sorry. Righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonorer. Writhe like the maggot you are.
Heed my words.
Wow. Yes. Just hung him. Or cut his head off? I don't know. One of them. Treason's only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for the knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they liked. No, they hung him. Rodanth. This is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than public butchery. Maintaining the capital's order is a knight's duty. It's only natural that we punish those who spread lies.
You...
Have you sold your soul to the Sanctus? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne, so long as the royal knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of knight commander. One's burdens are different from those of the freewheeling and the frivolous like yourself.
You cur!
You infinite coward! You poisoned toad! Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty?
Whoops.
Bold words. One would almost think you and your friends seek the hangman's noose yourselves. Ooh. Wait. He can't kill us, cause we're in the run for the throne, so he can't kill us. Or at least he can't kill me. I'm pretty sure he can still kill Hulkenberg, can't he? Try it.
What?
No, if something happened to you. I see your whelp hasn't learned to hold his tongue. Pity stays my hand today, but there will not be a next time, Hulkenberg. He can't kill us, so...
Tis wrong.
At least, well, I don't know, if he can't I'm assuming they can't kill us by surprise or like behind our backs, right? If it was like, if we were aware of our, like, you know, our own death, would that bypass the king's magic thing? Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
Dino, I apologize. I forced you into my troubles again. He's the bad guy here. All the same. I'm glad you were here with me. Who knows what would have happened had I been alone. Somewhere in my heart, I expected you might still understand me, or would count such blind faith among my weaknesses.
Listen.
Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose under any circumstance. Can I entrust this to you? I can sense Hulkenberg's virtuous sense of purpose and deep trust. Rank 4!
You have given me such strength.
Oh yeah.
The truth is,
I am partly to blame for Rodin's brutality. What? No, the day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time, away from prying ears. How are you gonna leave on a cliffhanger like that? The man behind Hulkenberg, I feel like I've seen him before. Have we? Looks like any other, like, NPC model. Wonder if he was spying on us. Probably was. Hey. Well, we have no one to talk to at night. That's what makes the next hangout event so fun to look forward to, resolving the cliffhanger. I guess, yeah. I guess so. That does make sense. Alright, well,
Alright then.
guess we'll work on our virtues again. Maybe do another speech or eloquence.
Let's head there right away.
Young man! Young man!
Now what am I to do?
Oh, what the? Oh, it's this guy. That's a big sword, yo. We're gonna have like a speech off. I will become king and create a military state for Russaint? By Russaint. How do you pronounce that? I see. So that's what they're basing their campaigns on. Hey, why don't you debate that candidate? If you can lower other candidates' support, you might be able to win Luis's trust. It's a good opportunity to hone your skills. If you can put the future you're imagining into words, I'm sure people will follow you. If I enter a debate here, my eloquence and my imagination should increase. Okay, well. If it goes well, I think you might even get some donations. How about it? Wanna try? Sure. If you debate against someone and win the crowd's favor, you gain points in eloquence and imagination. Save and reload for maximum value. Okay. I guess I'll save them before I do this. Save here.
Listen all!
I see.
Alright, let's try it. Are you not that elder who turned in the Sanctuaries? Because I expected of a lesser tribe. A frontal siege was beyond you, so instead you opt for the uncouth tactics of a rare assault. Of a rare assault, yeah. Yeah, ha ha ha. Your juvenile tricks will have no effects on someone as experienced as I. I will eliminate you here and now.
Listen all to
My
your
good
next
people.
king!
Okay. My good people, the dream of a united kingdom has failed. When I am king, our land shall be reborn under the proven military leadership of the Russain. What has the United Kingdom actually done for you? Forcing the tribes together has only spurred further skirmishes and tension. Furthermore, the throne and other key positions have been strangled by the Clamar's nepotism. The time for the Russain to reclaim their pride and independence is at hand. Here, here. The Russain embodies strength. The Russain represent the very best. Land of the Russain? Surely he jests. Where does that leave the rest of us? Sounds like Rudolph's playing to the fanatics among the Russain. How should I appeal to him? What about the other tribes? A military state is dangerous. The tribes must stand together. Yeah, he's only speaking of one tribe, right? So yeah, what about the other tribes, huh? What about the other tribes?
Please listen.
In a country dominated by the Russain, what would become of the other tribes?
Indeed.
Simple, each tribe is free to establish their own country. Of course, lesser tribes such as yours may not be up to such a task. Each tribe gets their own country, that might not be a bad idea. Oi, oughta know their place and pipe down. Wow. Dicks. Most of the other tribes would hate to see your kind anywhere near the throne. It appears the battle has been decided. Oh, looks like I fucked up. Didn't swing in our favor.
Give it a shot.
All right.
Oh, I got 4 in eloquence, but 1 in imagination. Okay, we'll choose a different one.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Go with a different choice. Nope. I guess I'll just skip this. I can... Okay.
So?
Hold on. Yeah.
What now?
Alright.
Listen all to your next.
I see.
Okay. The military state is dangerous. Maybe this one? Maybe. Let's see.
No,
Military state will push us into a dangerous era of never-ending war.
Indeed.
War with other nations is inevitable. Our only course of action is to ensure that we maintain a force powerful enough to eliminate any threat. Sorry, only Resaint's strength can keep us safe. The other tribes just drag us down. That's right, but Rudolph's still managing to corner him in this argument. How is he doing that?
Fools! Unfit for basic duty!
Well, that seems like it didn't work for us.
Let's give it a shot.
All right.
Huh. I guess probably saying the tribes must stand together is the right one? Doesn't sound like it should be the right
marches
one,
on,
though.
and the age of a new king
I don't know.
draws nearer.
Maybe that's just me. Alright, well, let's go back and try the third option.
What now?
And see what happens from there.
Listen all to your...
Third time's the charm, right? Yep.
Here's what I would do.
We can't let tribal differences define us. I envision a world where everyone stands as one.
How dare you!
What? Nothing but idealistic platitudes. You're too young to lead if you can't see that. That's right, how the hell could anyone make it so everyone helps each other? Or whatever all that's about. People are free to dream as they please, but I find the boy's dreams more appealing than Rudolph's.
Rude human trash!
Yay, we did it. Possible. I refuse to be humbled by an inferior tribe. Yay, we did it. That was a great debate. We ran circles around that guy. Your ideas struck a chord with the people. They wanted to give you something to show their support. Thanks.
Works for me.
This experience seemed to have honed your eloquence and imagination.
All right.
Oh, so either way, you still get you still only get one like point in imagination. So it doesn't really matter which choice you really choose. You'll still get 4 in eloquence and 1 in imagination. It's just that one choice will have a better ending than the other 2. And this thing doesn't help our little popularity ranking either, so I guess it doesn't really matter which choice we chose. It's just, I guess one is better than the other 2. I don't know. Either way. After listening to the concerns of the people, I return to where everyone else was waiting. See? It didn't change. I'm still at 26.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, whatever. This is the day before Louisa's soiree. Let us do what we are able, and simply wait. We've done all that is within our power, and the die has already been cast. I wonder if we'll really find the formula within Louisa's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry.
Oh well.
What we can do now is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be a real tightrope act. But if we can't pull this off, then we have no hope of ever saving the prince. Okay, well, soiree is tomorrow, so...
So?
Like it or not, today's the last day you'll have free time. Take care of anything you need to do before we infiltrate the Charadrius. My bad. Charadrius.
Oi there.
Okay.
All right then. Oi there.
I guess we'll... Let's talk to Stroll. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Say, have you got time right now? It's about what we discussed last time. I know I must head to my village to see clues about my inheritance, but I freeze before I can take the first step. Let's go!
Oh, right.
Well, if you're sure, then I suppose now's a good time as any. My home, the village of Halia, is on the outskirts of Grand Trab. As we'll need the runner, please extend my apologies to the rest. With a runner, we can make it there and back before dusk, though I can't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. Whoa. Damn. With Stroll leading the way, we arrived at last to his childhood home, the village of Halia. It doesn't look like anyone has lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Traveling here by Gauntlet Runner, you'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is,
Used to be able to see the mountains cresting the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. Wish you could have seen it like that. I now see it someday.
no.
Been 7 years since that day. It feels like forever ago, and yet only the blink of an eye. Yeah, only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed, fitting, I suppose, of the burden I've become. I went to the site of our manor, but all I found was rubble. The walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except, I've discovered a letter.
Take this.
Oh shit. There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand a fire. Interesting. I found a box there with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey.
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I've no doubt this is his will, and I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and do just that, alone. But would you mind waiting nearby? Don't be such a baby. It's okay to be nervous.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, best choice, I guess. Thank you. It's reassuring to have you by my side. Waiting nearby while Stroll read the will. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have an inheritance.
And
The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital. What capital?
what?
It made it all the way to the capital?
Yeah.
Yes, but it doesn't give a specific location. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Gotta stay calm.
Sorry.
Sorry, whenever I think back to that day. My father names me the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed a letter to my beloved son Leon. Wait. Did we know that his name is Leon? Is that like a middle name, or is that his actual name? Anyways, and the inheritance is a lifetime subscription to Amazon Prime. The only shame at such endearments. As it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose: to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people, so they would see our house rebuilt.
Oh, definitely.
I'll be whatever they want me to be, a noble of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Eliatus? How do you pronounce that? With reverence, and once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongue. Okay. Did I read that right? Yeah, okay, never mind. Maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. I never imagined the day would come that I come to terms with these feelings. Value so much and more. I sense Joel's deepened trust and his determination to confront his destiny. Destiny.
I must use my nobility for good.
Awesome. Good stuff. But first things first. I'm the realist. Sorry. Alright. I'm sure he entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital. I have no clue who that might be. Oh, it is a big city. Tell me about your I don't know if this is a good time to ask about his father. Let's ask about his father anyway.
Say,
what was your father like?
That's...
Huh. Well, it gave us two, so it was the second best choice, I guess. He was a big man, so much so that standing next to my mother made her look teeny. But despite his size, he solved his problems with his head. And he never treated people as lesser than him. In fact, he used to handpick the fish he would bring back to the household as gifts. Grantred was able to source fresh fish from Browhaven, but in Halia, they were a rare feast.
Aha!
Which head did he solve the problems with? Ah, you dirty dog. Dirty. Okay, anyways. Hey, maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they remember him. That may be our best lead. And I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Grand Tread, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? I could still turn out fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get.
This one's important.
Oh shit. This became a quest. Noble's legacy. Joe asked me to help track down his inheritance. He recalled his father frequented the fishmonger near the Grand Cathedral, sorry, in Grand Trad. I should start there.
Alright.
First, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today, besides.
Let's head back.
Thank you, Dino. Let's head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Okay. Plus that also increases tolerance to advance the follower rank. 2 birds with 1 stone. Yee. So... Can we can't do that now, can we? Since it's nighttime, right?
Alright then. Where to?
No? Where's the fish guy?
Let's go.
It's near the Grand Cathedral, so... You look like you don't sell fish. You look like you sell fish. Are you the guy? I guess we can't talk to him. I guess we can't do this at night. Probably. I'm not even sure anymore. I'd assume that the person that we need to talk to would have like an exclamation mark above their heads. So... This guy also sells... This person sells fish. You also sell fish. You sell meat.
Oh there.
You sell fish? No.
Oh, I'm in it now. Ridiculous.
Who'll take the crown now?
Yeah, I have no idea who I'm supposed to talk to. Then you can't do it until the next time Stroll's is ready to hang out during the daytime. However, there is a merchant with 2 items you can only get at night, so might as well check that out. What would that be? And who do I get it from?
Ridiculous.
2 other accessories you can equip. Okay. But where do I get it? Unless you want me to find out for myself. Memory serves, one of them is called the Dusk Amulet.
Dear me!
Oh, this person sells pendants. Vitality pendant, sapper pendant. Well, that person sells accessories. Who else here sells accessories?
Ridiculous.
What do you sell? Oh, it's an herb seller.
Ridiculous.
Was that the lady
Luis is the only one left.
that you were talking about, maybe? I don't know. I mean, that lady that we just spoke to sells 2 accessories. I don't know if that's the one. But you did say one of them is called the Dusk Amulet.
That
So
damned Luis.
probably not. I think that lady merchant was the right one, but it seems like the accessories I'm thinking of aren't available for sale yet.
I certainly can see it being Luis.
Do I have to buy those that she's currently selling for her to change what she sells, or does her inventory change? Remember her for later and check back periodically. Okay. Well,
Dear me!
does it tell us what those accessories do? I'm assuming Vitality Pendant, like, increases HP. I don't know what Sapper Pendant means or what it does.
Can we talk?
Let's see. Glasswork that protects against malady, but not what I call cheap. Malady. So it protects malady, okay. Or protects you from malady. Alright, what about the other one?
Can we talk?
Glasswork that protects against fire. Interesting. I keep forgetting that we can surf on our sword. I haven't used this at all. Whee! Those two aren't worth it. The two I think of have following effects: resist strike and resist dark. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess we'll wait then. So I guess in the meantime, I guess we can do eloquence again.
All right
Is there another way to do eloquence other than doing a speech? Guess not. Guess you have to do a speech. Have you been to the magic shop that's only open during evenings recently? There's some good accessories to keep an eye out there as well. I've been there once. Because I remember there was a side quest that that did a lot of a specific ailment, and I think there was a suggestion. I don't know if, I don't remember who suggested it in the game or whatever, saying that there was a magic shop in Grand Trad that only opens at night that had an accessory that prevents that specific ailment. So yeah, I've only been there once. I know they have a lot of good stuff, but I think if I also remember correctly that their stuff also are pretty expensive. But I mean, I guess I can go back there again. Glome Hall, right? Check back periodically because new items are added that are very valuable, like resisting elemental affinities to cover archetype weaknesses, plus other good effects. Okie dokie. Well, I guess we can check now. Alright, got word from our mutual friend Alonzo. He says to give you a discount. And if that's what he wants, that's what I'll do. Oh, sweet. You might say I have something of a connection with these sorts of places. I'll put a good word for you. Put in a good word. Okay, let's see. Llama bottle. Nice chunk. Understand pinwheel, luminous sphere. Okay. Praetorian cloth. Halves the turn icon cost of using guard. That's pretty useful. But then again, I don't really guard too often. Phantasmal doll. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions? Say what? Oh, but actions use turn icons as normal. So you'll do 2 actions, but you're basically replacing one of your other teammates or taking up another teammate's turn to do another turn of your own. Okay, I get it. So even though it sounds good, there's also a drawback. True, but if you hit a weakness, you only use half a turn icon. That's also true. That is true. Alright, Plague Mask prevents poison. Polarity Magnet prevents paralysis. Malice Screen prevents hex. Garlic Aromatics prevents daze. Forget-me-nots prevents forget. Funny. Mint Charm prevents sleep. And that's it. Oh wait, I didn't even... Oh, I guess we'll buy one of each. Prevent poison.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I didn't mean to equip it. Fuck. Who'd I equip it to? Hold on.
No.
Whoopsie. What did he have? What did our character have? Witch earrings, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was the witch's earrings. Alright, anyways.
Stay there.
And... I can't wait for you to start getting the accessories with OP effects. I'm sure they'll come. Or we'll get there. I guess I'll buy one Phantasmal doll. And when you do, I'll be clipping your reaction. I keep forgetting that YouTube has a clipping feature for streams. Or I guess for videos too, but I guess I forget that YouTube has a clipping feature in general. We'll buy one Phantasmal doll. I'm not gonna equip it. Okay. I guess let's go do an eloquence thing.
Let's go.
Oh wait. I guess before we do that, let's take a trip to the cathedral real quick. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we have some things that we can whoops. This is not the cathedral. But yeah, I do have stuff to
All right then.
to purify. Or
let's go.
The church, not the cathedral, sorry. There's another moment I'm looking forward to during your reload stream. I'll be clipping. When I saw how someone else reacted, the clip was pure gold. Well, would it be worth it though to would would it be really worth it to clip my reaction since you're not really seeing my reaction? You're only hearing it audibly and not, you know, my actual face? Because like when the other moments when I would react, like, you know, the previous big moments in Reload or in this game, like, yeah, you're only seeing or you're only hearing my reactions, not really seeing it. I don't know. And there are also times where I don't even make a sound when I react. I would just sit here with my freaking mouth open and in shock, and then I'll say something. I don't know. Hearing it is good enough for me. I can imagine your facial expression based on the tone of your voice. Yeah, I guess so. Let me purify something. Let's see. Okay, we have quite a good amount of the water items. Oh, excuse me. One breastplate. Increase max HP by 30%. A weighted mail. I think this would be a perfect item for Stroll, since he uses the brawler archetype mainly. But this can also be good for Hulkenberg when she uses her knight archetype as well. I guess it would be good for Stroll mainly, since Hulkenberg doesn't. I don't have her using the knight most of the time. She's currently our cleric, our healer, so I mean, I guess HP is also kind of important for a cleric because we need them to stay alive. But I think MP is more important for the cleric, and HP is more important for the brawler because the brawler uses HP for their skills. So, I mean, realistically, so doing the math. Okay, so the bronze breastplate is the only item on this list that uses 2 graced waters, and every item here on this list uses 2 blessed water. So I think it's worth it to get the bronze breastplate for Stroll. I think so. I think it's worth it. You're fine. Okay. Oh, can't equip it. I thought it would ask us to. Well, I mean, I can equip that, but I thought it will ask me to equip it right after I purified it. But oh well. Anyways, Steel slab. I feel like this. I think this is what way past. I think this is, or I think the weapons that we currently have at the moment right now. The attack of our weapons are already past 200, so I don't think Steel slab is probably out of the question right now. Thrifty Abacus, Investor's Abacus. Decreases the cost of money skills. That sounds very useful. Okay. Investor's Abacus increases the cost and strength of money skill. The fuck? Gave us a plus and a minus. Right? Yeah. I mean, there are rarely any times where I would use the merchant archetype, really. Unless there's like a side quest or a dungeon that requires me to use it. Unless we're like, you know, facing those mimic enemies that get distracted by the coins and stuff. But we rarely face those mimic enemies because usually they're just regular chests until we scan them, and then they have like that red outline, and then we know not to interact with those, you know? I would recommend the Caesar Semaphore. Having an automatic defense buff for entire party is invaluable. Well, actually, I didn't see that, but I didn't get to it yet. So, I feel like... Okay, these both Abacus do the same damage and have the same hit rate. But, I don't know... Actually, what weapon do we currently have for the merchant? So we have the Apprentice's Abacus. Wait, hold on. That's an item that we can purify. Oh, both of these uses the Apprentice Abacus. Okay. So it doesn't really matter. Because the Apprentice Abacus is like 165 attack, so I guess getting one of these would benefit us, really. But I feel like probably getting the one that decreases the cost of money skills would probably be better for me. Because having the increase, you know, strength of money skills would be cool, would be also useful, but then increasing the cost as well would not be cool. Because we need money, you know? Unless I find a way to, like, easily farm money, which I'm pretty sure there is a way, but depends on how much work I have to put in, you know? Shit, my bad. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the Thrifty Abacus. Actually, hold on. Let me look. I should probably look at the rest of these stuff. Grand Eagle Bow. White Hawk Wings. Increased damage against bird-type monsters. I think the White Hawk Wings is the only gunner weapon we have, so well, I guess let's check just to be sure. Oh no, we have the Baleen Bow. Wait, the Baleen Bow. 237. Why do I have all these? Wait, could I not sell these?
Closure.
Huh. Okay. Barrier Reef Lance significantly reduces the damage from being hit by a weakness. I feel like that would be very useful. For, I guess, for Hulkenberg, when we need to use her Knight archetype. But Caesar's Semaphore automatically increases all allies' defense at the start of battle. That is useful. That's very useful. Sage's Semaphore. Is that the only Semaphore?
What now?
We have Innocent Semaphore. Yeah, that's probably the only one we have. Alright, we'll get that Semaphore. Oh, excuse me. Okay. But getting this would be useful as well, so I think I'm gonna get the Barrier Reef Lance. Okay. I mean, we have enough to get both the Thrifty Abacus and the Grand Eagle Bow. So let's get the Thrifty Abacus. And then... Wait, we can use the Thrifty Abacus that we just got to get the Investor's Abacus without using any of the water items. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's grab that. This as well. Alright, we're out of blessed water, so we're good here. I want to go to a shop.
Let's head there right away.
Let me try to sell stuff. I don't know why I have like those weaker items, weaker weapons still.
Here.
Oh my gosh. All the discounts. Alright, let's see. Yeah, why can't I sell those weaker weapons that I have? Like those starting weapons, I guess. Can I not sell those? I don't see them on this list of weapons I can sell. You're not using items for that abacus because it's a parallel shift. You've already used items to purify it, so all you'd be doing is shifting effect. I guess that makes sense. I guess we'll sell the falchion since we got the sailor sword. That's the stronger one.
Now then.
Automatically increases attack at start of combat. I mean, I guess having both of these would... I wouldn't mind having having both of them. White Knuckle, Bone Pulverizers, Strength +5. Increases damage against giant type monsters. White Knuckle. Normal attacks become critical. Attacks that land always deal critical hits. Normal attack, so does that mean like just a regular melee attack? If a weapon you purify has multiple branching outcomes, you only need to use the item once. You can have both effects, just not at the same time. Oh! Okay. Cool. Alright, we'll get rid of the iron knuckles.
Now then.
In your case, you opted to have Abacus with lower money cost effect. You change your mind later to have increased money cost for damage. For more damage. Okay. Cool. Fortune's Bludgeon has all stat +2. And then there's the Amethyst Mace, which gives us magic +5. Increased damage against mimic type monsters. Restores MP upon defeating an enemy during a squad battle. I think we can sell the Amethyst Mace. Even though it has the magic +5 addition to it, the attack of the Amethyst Mace is just gonna hold us back, I guess. So I think it's okay to sell the Amethyst Mace.
Now then.
Keep the Fortune's Bludgeon, sorry. We'll get rid of the Baleen Bow, since we have the Grand Eagle Bow now. Yeah.
Now then.
Spider Lily Katana. Hellfire Fangs. Automatically increases all allies' hit rate and evasion at the start of combat. I think we'll get rid of the Hellfire Fangs.
Now then.
Alright, Caesar's Semaphore, 30 Abacus. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Venom Word Charm. Prevents poison, malady, paralysis, hex, burn, and frostbite. All stats +3. I should probably equip this to someone. I should probably equip this to our character, actually. Totally forgot about that that item that we got. Nothing to appraise. And these igniters are friggin' expensive. A gold tier accessory is very valuable based on that effect. Yeah. Actually, hold on.
What now?
I might as well equip it to our character, because the Witch's Earrings gives us +3 magic. So might as well give the Venom Word Charm, because it, you know, gives +3 to magic along with the other stats. So, and then you get the physical that prevents physical status ailments as well. So yeah, cool beans. Okay, I think we're good here. We're not gonna buy any igniters because they're expensive and I don't think we'll really have any use of them. That just leaves you vulnerable to only the mental ailments. Excuse me. Yeah. Which is good, right? We just basically prevent like probably half of the ailments. If not probably half, right? Unless there's like less mental ailments there is physical ones. Alright. So it's nighttime, so I guess we'll do that eloquence thingy.
Let's go. Oh, there.
You're not serious.
In this place.
Standing on this podium could draw attention for a speech. As far as I know, there is an equal number of physical ailments as there are mental ailments, so based on that, it'd be fair to say you're safe from half, which is still better than none. Yeah, I agree.
This place.
Why don't you stand here and give a speech? It's a good chance to let the people know your thoughts and feelings. Boy, how's an elder kid like you going to protect the country? Yeah, come on, give us your platform. Help and understand each other, stop Luis's dictatorship. Let's end society's discontent? Huh. Maybe? I don't know, I feel like... Maybe help and understand each other? But I feel like that doesn't fit well. I don't know about saying stop Luisa's dictatorship. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who actually agree with him. I don't know. Let's end society's discontent. Discontent. I don't know. I feel like it's probably one of these two. I didn't save before I did this, so it's a one-time thing. I'm not going back. Well, all I can say is, let the force be your guide. Oh my god. Let's do the last one. Let's end society's discontent. Maybe, I don't know.
My ideals.
We must strive to find and eliminate the reasons for society's discontent. Yeah, all very noble, but enough of the pretentious hogwash already. I'm tired of hearing it. Well, fuck. Awfully vague. Is that the best idea he's got? Heh.
Alright.
Oh well. Good enough for me. Our eloquence is pretty close to level 3, though.
Well then.
Right. Time for the party.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
At last.
You're tempted by the dark side of the force. Right. Everyone, the soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together. Let him know we showed up. Accepting, Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Okay. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Heismay, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. It would be nice if there was a way to, like, telepathically talk to each other. If there is such a thing in this world. Like, you know, like having Bluetooth headsets. Or radios, whatever, but igniter communication devices, I guess, in a sense. I don't know. Anyways. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
Alright.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it will be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
Oh boy. You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to put all this on your shoulders, but we believe in you. Yeah, no pressure at all. Fucking scroll. Yeah, exactly, no pressure. I'll do my best. Watch yourselves out there, all of us. Okay, we move at nightfall. Oh, fancy.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Oh shit.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
Oh. What's his name? Mining our runner elsewhere, is that a problem? Mining our runner?
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner. What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
Okay, they didn't think anything of it. Nice.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
She's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others
What?
could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
What? Oh. The man of the hour.
I'm glad you could make it.
I feel out of place. I'm nervous. Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks.
Oh boy.
Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuaress forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
You have my sword, but Luis for the throne. Follow me, this land may be saved. Oh boy. What to say here? So we're helping him, right? We're joining him. So that means we're quote unquote helping him for the throne. Right? Well, fuck. I'm pretty sure that was the case of joining with him. It's an undercover operation, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was the whole point, right? Like the undercover operation of joining up with him is to help him, so to speak.
Count Louis will be king. Oh, these young firebrands.
Count Louis will be the king our land deserves.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Where's he going?
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
I'm sure he would be suspicious, seeing that we're not, like, we left, you know? Since we're the main person of the group. But also, where's Luis going?
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
Damn, son.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Okay, this seems like the opportunity to slip out. Oh shit.
Alright.
More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula to the prince's curse. Okay. We managed to slip out of the soiree and infiltrate the Chirradrius while the guards were short-handed. Eyes May 1, dog owner 0.
Alright.
We made it. So far, everything's going according to plan. Security's nice and light. We're smart to do this on the night of the soiree. That what? I didn't get to read all that. Damn it. What the fuck did he say? The lift to Luis's quarters is over there. We need to be careful, so let's sneak in. Quick. Hang on there. Our guards in front of the lift. Of course, they're watching this door. I don't think they're looking this way, though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. What's going on? Can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. I have to look for a way around. Stop! Hey, come here a moment. Wait, what are you doing?
Yes.
You heard that alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up? Ah, right. The bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Gabio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Juna enter the bridge. Wait, you don't mean... Are they alone in there? What do you think... what do you think's going on?
Yeah!
That's great. This is our chance.
No way!
No, he's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow? They were just talking about some extra security measures.
Oh,
this isn't good. What do we do? We don't have much time. Oh boy. Oh, Luis is right there.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
I'm pretty sure he already noticed that we're gone. There's no way he doesn't notice that we're gone. Like, no way. Bro, what are you doing? Bro?
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Oh, shit.
Stroll!
Uh-oh.
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power.
What a dick.
The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
What a jerk.
Strong.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
The brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to?
I knew it.
He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
They're noticing. Oh, we're fucked. That's right, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
Wait, what? I feel the strangest sensation, like my body's being pulled downwards.
Oi.
Hey, what's going on? There wasn't a takeoff schedule for tonight. Takeoff? Wait a second. You mean the runner's taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're gaining speed. What's our course?
Oh no. Oh no.
Hang on, this is bad. We got to change the flight path. We're rammed straight into the sphere of water. That whole area is thick with distortion from the magla. If we get too close, the whole damn craft will tip. What do we do? All this commotion is going to have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. What the fuck is going on?
Phew! Close one.
Setting course for the human capital of the world. DC. Hey. I take offense to that. But I understand.
What was that? The floor suddenly tilted.
I love how our character just slid off screen. Uh-oh. The fuck is it? Is it on its side?
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
Uh-oh. Oh. Off we go. Bye. Got blown off the runner. Well, that's not good. Okay, we're right there. God. Can you imagine if we just got blown straight off the runner? We would have been dead.
That helped a lot.
What just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we still... Are we standing on the outside of the Caradrius?
No.
Well, I know this was a big vessel. This thing looks like it goes for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown out onto the hull. But failure is not an option. I have to think. What can I do to keep this mission on track?
What do we do?
This isn't good. What do we do now? I mean, it's safer to be inside, so get back inside? Great, yeah, would love to, but I don't see a way in. I'd say that option is out.
What do we do?
The fuck? I mean, head for Luis's private quarters is also the same thing as going back inside, right? I don't even think wait for help is an option. Like, waiting outside and I don't know, head for... What? Are you serious? Luis's quarters are all the way at the far end of the runner. But actually, you got a point. The key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside might be our best bet. Got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Luis's room?
Did you?
Wait, you're just gonna cut straight across the hall? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but are you sure you want to risk it? Oh my god, we're gonna surf? We're gonna surf across the wings? Oh boy. Is this a... Is there a minigame? Are we about to play like a surfing minigame? If you're serious, I'll get ready. We ride together, we die together. Oh boy. Luis's quarters are straight ahead, all the way to at the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds. Glowing sections? What glowing sections? Are you talking about the lights on the ends of the wings? Surf's up, although I guess it's more accurate to say swords up.
Here we go.
We're losing time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. No promises. Okay. Blade riding the outer walls. Use left stick to control the protagonist while he's on his sword, and use the areas wider than normal as scaffolds. You'll automatically jump between scaffolds. However, if you jump when there isn't a scaffold in front of you, you'll fall. Be on the lookout for scaffolds and head to Luis's quarters.
Look at you.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah.
Look at you.
Uh-oh. Oh. Did we do it? I guess we did.
Look at that.
Okay. I guess we did it. Wait.
All right.
That was kind of difficult to control, but You managed to do it. Oh, and if you fall, your save data will be deleted and you'll have to start this game from the very beginning. If that actually happened, I am rage quitting this game. I am not starting over. Fuck that. I know you were kidding, but still. If that actually did happen, or let's say if my save got corrupted and somehow got wiped out, I'm not finishing this game. Or I'm not restarting this game. Just to be clear. We're like so far into the game right now, and yeah, if anything happened and I have to start over, I'm sorry, but I'm not restarting. That's just too much time, especially with the times where you have to grind for levels, do dungeons, and kill time so you can progress the story. Yeah, nah. There was a game where my save data got corrupted and it happened after I already 100%'d it. It was Sonic Colors Ultimate. I had to do everything all over again. See, but you actually did it again, right? So you are better than me in that regard, because like if I were in your shoes, right, and I already 100% a game, and then I don't know, like if the data got corrupted and it, you know, couldn't access it anymore. Yes, it's a bummer that it's, you know, it's gone and stuff, but at least I would have the what's the word? Like that fulfillment feeling that I 100% the game. So I don't know. Alright, anyways, we actually made it. We got to Luis's quarters. Ooh, I thought we were gonna die there. Don't be so reckless.
This is no good.
Uh-oh. I think we're moving away from the crystal. The runner's going back to normal. Satisfaction of fulfillment? Yeah, there you go. That's it. Yeah, my mind sometimes, or at least a lot of the times, words will slip my mind and I don't know what it is. So thank you. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Whoa, whoa, starting to tilt again. Have to jump through the door. Hurry, wait. Yeah. Ooh, just in time. We stayed out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Yeah, we'd have plummeted. I think you're saying he would have plummeted. You would have still be in the air. So I don't know why she's all worried. I mean, I guess she's worried about us, but she would have been okay because, well, she's flying. Anyways. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side, so here we are. Fancy. This room really is beautiful, huh? Maybe it got some special spell so nothing falls when it's turbulent. Also, this room feels very empty. Like, it's spacious, yes. But it's like, I expect more stuff in this room. Other than, like, 2 big tables, a chair, 2 sofas, and like 1 or 2 bookshelves. I don't know.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it. And we're in control. We can't... Yeah, okay, we can't save. Alright, hope we're not actually on a time limit, and we can just look at every green dot. Magic book, magic book. Oh, another magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense. It's like a little research library in here. Maybe the curse formula is hidden somewhere, like, I don't know, stashed behind a false panel or something?
Oh, good.
Nope. Wishful thinking. Let's look somewhere else. Alright. Flower, maybe? Those beautiful flowers, but I've seen them somewhere before.
Look!
These are royal flowers. The ones Luisa scattered at the royal funeral. Leaving them in his room like this, like he's displaying a trophy. Wonder if that ego of his will fit inside of a crown. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick. We have to save the prince. Okay, that... How about the painting? Is this the painting of the runner? Oh, cool. Quite the art collection he's got here. This one looks like an exterior shot of the Charadrius.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around in the runner. This painting really helps out into perspective, or helps put into perspective just how impressive this vessel is. They say it was originally developed by the state army, and Luis claimed it for his own. To him, it's a symbol of power. No doubt about that. You don't think he hid the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah. Still, this place is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight. Also, I don't know what art collection you're talking about, because that's the only painting in this room. I don't see any other art. Unless you're also talking about like these freaking vases and plates and cups and whatever. But yeah, that's the only painting in this room. Maybe that painting's value is worth more than a country? Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, he has a big ass map on this table. And it seems he has... Is that Browhaven that's X'd out? Hold on, let me see. Is there a way to... I can't see the world map. Okay, never mind. I don't think that's No, Browhaven's to the left. That's another place on in the middle that's X'd out. I don't know what that place is, but that could be the next area that we're probably going to. I mean, take Mark Zuckerberg's spray painted mural when he was first starting his business. You'll never believe what it's worth nowadays. Was it like in the millions or billions? Maybe $10? It's worth $3 billion. Damn. The map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania area.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of these islands off the shore. Weird. Never heard of this place. Is Luis interested in this island for some reason? Wonder why. Oh, random union. I know this is kind of out of the blue and stuff, but you have a Switch, right? I don't know if you mentioned if you got the Switch too, but you have a Switch in general, right? I guess we're supposed to look at all the green dots, I guess. Wait, there's one back here? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, no. What? Where does this door lead to? And get it open. This looks like a storage closet, but it's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this later. I do have a Switch 1. I play it for games like Bravely Default 2, Age of Calamity, and Pokemon. Okay, cool. So, you saw like the sale that Nintendo has going on right now, right? I just wanted to ask your input on like what games, if you did see the sale that's going on, what games to possibly get. I don't know. I just want wanted some input on possible games to get for the Switch, since there's some pretty good games that are on sale right now in the eShop. I'm seeing several books on Magic stacked on the shelf. Formally yet. Definitely noticed something about spells though. One game though there was already, I did buy one game from that sale, and it was Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. What sale are you talking about? The most recent thing I saw was the Bandai Namco Summer Game Show stream a few days ago. No, I mean, I think it's a summer, like the eShop. There's like a lot of games that are on sale in the eShop right now, like on the Switch eShop. Some pretty good games too, that are on sale in the eShop specifically. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're also on sale like in other stores, like Best Buy and Target and whatnot, and GameStop probably. But yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to ask what games to get from that sale. But yeah, I did get Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, because it was on sale for like $40, I think. Which is a good price, I would say, maybe. Even though it's an old game. Or older game. Or somewhat older game. But I've never played it, and it's 4-player co-op, so I thought it would be a good game to play with friends as well. Even though it is unfortunate, because I did see that the Bowser's Fury DLC is only 2 players, while the main game is 4 players. But yeah, if you haven't checked out the eShop on your Switch lately, there are a lot of games in the eShop that are on sale. And they're like pretty good sales prices too. Where the heck is it? We'll just have to keep looking. The fuck? So it's nowhere here. Maybe he carries it on him. I think that's what this whole thing is gonna lead to probably, and we're probably gonna get caught too. Books about magic here. The collection this size, he must be pretty passionate about his studies, huh? Guess that's how he managed to craft such a powerful curse. Now's not the time to be speculating on his hobbies. Doesn't seem like the formula's on this shelf, so let's look elsewhere. I need to get through Guardians of Azuma on my Switch, and I'm also working on oh, well, that's true. I don't know, I just wanted to ask someone on their input on what games to get, since there's a pretty good sale in the eShop right now. I do already have Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I'm still playing through the main game of that. I know there's that Switch 2 expansion coming out later this month, I believe. I also already have Super Mario Party Jamboree, with just waiting on the, I guess, that expansion for the Switch 2 that comes out later as well. I have Luigi's Mansion 3, but I've never played Luigi's Mansion 1 or 2. Neither do I even have 1 or 2. I have Breath of the Wild, but I'm not getting the Switch 2 upgrade because I've already played through that game on Switch 1 and I'm not getting the upgrade just to play it on Switch 2. I did just get Tears of the Kingdom, and I did also get the Switch 2 upgrade for Tears of the Kingdom. It's just a matter of when I'll get to that, because I do plan on streaming that at some point. What else? I do have Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and I already played through that, so I'm probably just waiting for the next Hyrule Warriors game that got announced earlier to come out, because they never announced a release date for that, so I guess I'll be waiting for that as well. And I have Pokemon, I have Animal Crossing, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. If you see a sale for Monster Hunter Stories 1+2 combo pack, Legends of Arceus or Bravely Default 2, I recommend those. Oh yeah, I have Legends Arceus. In terms of Pokemon games, I currently have Violet and Legends Arceus. I did play Let's Go Pikachu, but I no longer have the game. I did also play the Gen 4 remakes, but I guess we don't talk about those. I am also planning on getting Legend ZA as well. I already pre-ordered that, so I'm excited. But I was somewhat interested in getting Monster Hunter Stories at one point, but then I found out it was a turn-based combat type of game, and this was before, like, you know, this was before, like, I kind of changed my mindset on turn-based combat games and started playing more recently. Anyways. What is it? Find something? Hold up. Is that?
Look! That's the same novel that you have!
Oh shit, he has the same... He has the same book as... What?
But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
How does he have another copy of our book? Impossible.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? And if so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box!
Now that you're immersed in games like Reload and Metaphor, I actually think you'll enjoy the Monster Hunter Stories games. Capcom did a great job with them. I'll look into them. I think the those two games, or the combo pack, I think they're part of that sale. I might have to check the eShop and see. In terms of Bravely Default 2, I'll see. I mean, is there a reason why you recommend the second game and not the first game? First game doesn't have that many monsters to tame and raise. There's only 67 in total. I got you. What the fuck?
Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Do you guys have to, like, take out everything from that box? Just like scattered it everywhere. Now it's gonna take forever to put everything back, wouldn't it? Uh-oh.
What
Hey,
are
Juna.
you doing here?
Oh shit. We've been caught. I got lost. I was asked to run an errand. Sure. Bravely Default 2 is the only entry I've played because that's all that's accessible on Switch 1. It's a standalone story, so you don't need to play the first one to follow plot. Got you. Wait. The first game wasn't on... Oh wait, Bravely Default 1 was on the 3DS, wasn't it? So wait, the first game didn't get ported to the Switch? That's odd. But I guess that's good to hear that I don't need to play the first one then. I was asked to run an errand?
I was asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here?
We're bad at lying.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
Yeah. That's more suspicious too. That's suspicious too, if not more suspicious. How did she not hear us try to open the door? Or maybe she was trying to keep quiet when we were trying to open the door to the storage closet.
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters. Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me.
Ooh, something's up. Someone's making up lies. Bravely Default is like an old-school turn-based Final Fantasy game with a job class system by Square Enix without being called one. I pulled late-nighters for it? Jesus. Man. Honestly, with all the turn-based combat games that I'm currently playing right now with Metaphor, Exposition 33, and Reload, I don't know if I really want to play more turn-based combat games, at least for the moment. But I guess having them to play later, since if they're on a good price, wouldn't be so bad. I don't know, but yeah.
I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm
really losing my touch.
Now you just gave yourself up. Oh my.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Screenshot. What a moment this is. If you prefer an action RPG, topics I recommend are Persona 5 Strikers and or Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Well, I've already played Persona 5 Strikers. Surprising, right? Since Persona 5 Strikers is technically the like continuation or sort of sequel to the original game. But yeah, I don't know. I thought going into Persona 5 Strikers, I thought it was gonna be its own story. like its own like kind of standalone story, sort of, but I guess it continues off from the original game. So there were things that, you know, they say and reference in that game that I didn't get because, well, I never played the original game. So I mean, either way, I still enjoyed the game. I like playing like Dynasty Warrior spin-off games. Like, I mean, I played Hyrule Warriors, I played Pirate Warriors, I played whatever the other ones are. Yeah, but yeah, I like Dynasty Warriors spin-off games. Like, I like the spin-off games more than I really like Dynasty Warriors.
Hey, get away from him!
Though I have heard that I've heard that the recent Dynasty Warrior games or has it been released? I think it has. I think it came out. Did it? I feel like it did. I don't know. But that recent one that I guess recently came out, I heard it was good, I think. Maybe? I don't know.
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
Oh my. Also, in terms of Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, I think I have looked into that game a little. Is that game isn't on Switch, is it? I'm assuming it's on like PlayStation or PC and Xbox.
What exactly are you plotting?
I'm sure you'll come to see it's mutually beneficial.
Huh. You getting teary-eyed? Don't give me those friggin' crocodile tears, you... I'm not gonna say.
So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Oh yeah, never mind. Instead, I maybe look into Shining Renaissance Refrain. That's an action RPG where the MC can transform into a dragon during battles. Shining Renaissance Refrain. I think I've heard of that game, and I think I played a bit of it. I don't remember if that's the... That name sounds familiar, and I feel like I've played a bit of it at some point, and then kind of just gave up on it. I'll probably have to look into it again. But I mean, there's also the Tales of games. I played a couple of those, actually. I think I've only played 3 of the Tales games. I've played... The very first one I've ever played was Tales of Berseria, and I loved it. Yeah, I loved Tales of Berseria. That was a really good game. And then I played Tales of is it called Zestiria or something like that? Whatever, Tales of Zestiria or something like that. I think that's how you say it. And then I played Tales of Arise. Tales of Arise was amazing as well, and it looked very beautiful too. I never played the DLCs though for Tales of Arise. Are there any East games on sale in the eShop? I'm not sure. I'll have to check, I guess. Berseria and Zestiria were fun. Loved the music. Dude, I remember I remember Berseria being really good. I think I'm pretty sure all the Tales games are connected somehow, but I think Berseria and Zestiria are like actually connected together, aren't they? Because if I remember correctly, there were characters from both games that are actually in the other game. Berseria takes place 1,000 years before the events of Zestiria in the same world. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I was remembering correctly.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Yeah, you tell her.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica.
Do you know her?
Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Uh-oh.
Someone's coming!
Damn, she has some good ears. Or good senses.
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even Milord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal!
Oh boy.
And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Or he probably won't believe you. I don't know if these have Switch ports, but the Dragon Quest Heroes games were fun and addicting action RPG I enjoyed. I've never played... I don't think I've ever played any Dragon Quest games in general. Ooh, he's about to snitch.
What do we do?
You about to snitch?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks.
Huh.
I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse.
Is she undercover? She also undercover? Trying to help the prince?
I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Boy.
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
Sounds like she's another agent in on the operation. Probably. Just finding like fellow companions where you least expect it. Well, companion is not the right word, but teammates in a sense, I guess.
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Well, you're just gonna... I feel like that's gonna make things worse.
Your attention, everyone.
Oh, shit.
Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public, this hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
What? Didn't everyone already know or knew that he was part of the competition? Why does he have to say it, really? Like, what's the point? Like, his face is already on the big rock thing that's, like, everywhere. I don't get what's the point of actually announcing it now.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure.
Like, if his face is already part of the rock that shows who's winning in the competition, like, doesn't that already make it that he's in the competition? Like, I still don't understand why he has to say that he's joining the competition when he's technically already in it. I don't know.
Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control.
Yeah, tricks, I guess. Guess he just wants to be dramatic as fuck. It's the drama queen, you know?
For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
We got one sanctuary strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
Damn.
He's entering the competition?
Why are they all shocked? I don't understand this at all. I really don't. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I missed something, or maybe forgotten something. Or maybe I'm stupid. Probably I am stupid. But like, everyone sees the big floating rock that sees, like, you know, that shows who's kind of in the lead in the competition. And everyone sees Luis's head or face on that rock. So that should say that he's part of the competition. I don't know why everyone's shocked. Or why we're shocked.
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it.
I'm so confused.
He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst.
Oh shit.
Sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
Oh shit. We've been found.
Wretched rat! If you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Oh fuck.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
How does this guy not notice that we're gone?
On it.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the Gauntlet Runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Oh, these drunk fucks.
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
Can you just go around them? What the fuck?
Hey, Del, look! The Caradrius is airborne. What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today? With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. Do you know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters. Whoa, Del, eyes up! It's coming down! Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Wow. A little extreme, isn't it?
Whoa, Del!
Oh shit.
This is no good.
The runner stopped. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them.
Hurry!
Go! Oh, one open! Earlier we weren't able to get through. It's just been turbulent. Maybe the lock broke along the way. It's maybe why Claudio was able to get in here too. Oh, this is bad. All set. No telling what happened. Something like this. After them both. Let's go. Uh-oh.
Was that?
It's Juna. I think she's on the deck. We need to help her. Yeah, not gonna ignore a distress call. Alright, to the deck then. All hands on deck!
No!
Shit.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Oh shit. He transformed. Did he get bigger?
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me!
You
think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Resant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me! No one else! And yet every time,
We're about to fight
I
Hector.
watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included.
Ooh. He's definitely gonna be found as the traitor, probably.
There's been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
This guy's gonna die.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
Yep.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
Carol!
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do?
Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Oh, what?
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats.
I didn't even do anything.
Get them, Hector!
Ow.
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
Oh, I guess it's not allowing me to do anything.
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
Oh?
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right.
Wow. What a bitch.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Juana Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
Oh, shit.
What? It worked?
Ooh!
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you!
What a slap.
What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends.
Oh,
You
shit.
call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Oh, shit.
O Lodestar, who
Oh, shit.
O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road.
I always love this one.
Awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
Whoa. Ooh. Pretty. Wait, hers is actually the shape of a heart.
My voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Whoa. That's pretty and cool.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I've sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Harold. ×2.
I see. So this is the power of an archetype.
Oh shit.
All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really, especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. You know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
Masked Dancer. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Along with its own skills, the Masked Dancer archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. The Seeker's Mask is currently equipped. To obtain new masks, visit special experiments in academia. Ooh.
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
Oh boy. Infernal Vortex. Deals medium magic, fire damage to one enemy, cyclone, medium wind. Okay, increases one ally's attack for 3 turns. Negates one enemy's repel physical skill. Part of Dance. Increases success rate of skills that inflict status ailment. That is useful. I like that. Okay. Inferno Vortex it is.
Burn!
Jesus.
You're nothing!
Wait.
Wizard! You better be sure. Lend me your strength.
Oh, we learned new synthesis skills. It was heavy fire or magic. Okay. Heavy ice, heavy electric. Whoa.
No, this won't work.
Ice! With me now, Hector!
Defense rose. Ow.
No one here fights alone.
Hellfire Dance. Affects all enemies with a one-time weakness to fire. Ignores resistances. Ice Blue Dance affects all enemies with a one-time weakness to ice. Okay.
Let my power support you.
This might sting.
Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
Ow. Ow.
Let's work together. Maybe there's a better choice. Wizard! Burn!
I've got just the dance for this is just what I need. Raging fire!
My star is rising!
Power.
Just keep burning him.
I call upon a royal soul.
Wait, so does this weakness last the whole battle? I thought when it said one-time weakness, I thought it just lasts for one turn. Wait. Hector is weak to fire? Oh, okay.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one. Burn! Hit their weakness.
Got you.
Don't let them down.
Burn!
High fast dancer! Raging fire!
Burn them all! Ow. Ow. Okay. That makes more sense.
Come forth, royal soul!
Okay.
Freeze! A tough one!
I am
This is
your
just what I
rightful
need.
king!
How's this?
I knew you'd help.
With me now, Hector!
Let's go! Fire!
Yeah.
Help me!
Are you asking Hector to help you? Magician White Mask.
Okay.
Rank up! Okay, it's a good thing I decided to take out Glaudel instead of...
Please! I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
Okay, yeah. It's a good thing I decided to take out Glaudel first. 'Cause I guess if I were to take out Hector first, I would still have to take out Glaudel after, so... Good thing I took him out first. Didn't have to deal with Hector, I guess. And also, he's lying. He's bullshitting right now.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
Yeah.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Uh-oh. You'd also probably heal the dog to add insult to injury. Yeah, that too. And buff him up too, like he did with his defenses. Oh, wait, is the King's magic protecting us? Oh, it is!
Why? What's happening?
Oh shit! And we just got a trophy. I didn't see what it said though. The King's magic is protecting us. Hell yeah!
No. I'm the future king. I can't. I can't breathe. Why?
Wait. Wait, the King's magic didn't kill though. So why is it killing this guy? Because when, what's his face? What's his name? Grius. I think that's his name, right? Grius? Yeah, when he tried to kill, Louise, like, earlier on in the game, the chains only held him, then Luis killed Grius. So why is the chains killing this guy? Or the king's magic, I guess. Or whatever. Oh shit. Did it just snap its neck?
So the magic protected us. But why now?
I guess we... because we're in a better ranking than him, maybe? All the supporters? All of our supporters? I don't know. Oh
what
shit.
What the hell?
Now they're here. Fuck.
Dead? You lot kill him?
Nope.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Wait. We're still in the air, right? How the fuck did they get on? How do they get onto the runner if we're still in the air? Unless we landed. I don't know. But it seems like we're still in the air. So how the fuck did they get on?
Oh well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Close one. Either way, I need to be going, need some sleep. I'll look forward to your next reload and metaphor streams. All good. We're probably gonna end after this whole dialogue thing, cause yeah, it's about 4 o'clock for me. So yeah, we'll be ending soon too. But yeah, thank you for stopping by as always and hanging out. And yeah, I'll see you later. Have a good night. Okay. Exactly.
Yes. Exactly.
Right.
We are not playing it off too well.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
That's also true.
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
I mean, he has a point. We were at the party, so in his defense, I guess, like, why are we here? Like, what would be a good reason to tell him why we're here, you know?
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell.
He's a dead one.
Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Ooh. That's I guess that's another thing.
Ah, yes. Much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips.
Okay. Oh my.
You
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Damn. He is not affected.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Wait, what happened to Hector?
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
The fuck you staring at? Freaking glaring us down like that? The hell?
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Yup.
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
No shit.
Too right. Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Maybe it's a good thing they didn't have. There's no like security cameras around in this world. They would have all the proof that they saw what happened on the deck.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Now? It just happened, like, it now got us some renown? The heck? Didn't that happen, like, I don't know, weeks ago in the game?
Hey, good for you, pup.
Aw, thanks.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
Damn, so it happened, like, at the right time, really. Because if it didn't happen just then, we would have died. We would have been dead right now. Seems we were in more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing. What was he after there?
Yeah, who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wondered if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
I feel like he knows.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
All right.
Ooh, we're at 20. Nice. Seems the reputation I gained at the exhibition saved me. All that remains is to break the prince's curse using the formula. Also, that's another thing. Where do we put the box? Because seeing how when we found it, the box was like, it had to be like a foot long. Like a foot, like, in length long. And it had like all those, you know, pages and, I guess, books inside. I don't know. Where do we put that throughout this whole thing? I mean, I guess we had a, yeah, we had a bag.
Sorry for barging in.
Maybe.
A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
Nope.
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Hulkenberg's a big fan of Lady Juna, isn't she? So just her being here, I'm sure she's starstruck as fuck.
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was.
Wow.
But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his...
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
So that means we have a chance.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade.
Yay!
Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
New ally, Juna! Juna, the kingdom's premier songstress, has become your ally! Hell yeah! We got a new ally and a new archetype. That's awesome.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Ooh, rank up with Gallica. Nice. I can sense Gallica's strong determination and resolve. Yeah, rank 5.
Gotta get back on track.
Ability, Mage Veneration. Uses the mag cost of studying the mage lineage. Sweet.
Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna.
Are you saying that? Why are you saying that to us? Why didn't you say that when she was here? Oh,
right.
He's still here.
Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grease's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified.
I guess we're meeting her.
After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Nah, that's what you think. But we can teleport.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital!
I still find it strange that no one outside that saw this happen, like saw us teleport in and out of wherever we're going, say anything, you know? They're not like surprised or shocked or in awe or anything. They just, you know, they just go about their business.
Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
We're special.
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
Oh, look what you did now.
It is! It's the Lady Juna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
Beach up. The way she said it too. Oh hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
That's true.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
I put on a disguise.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain?
I'm just gonna let her walk.
If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
I'll have to trust her. She seems different.
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
I still think Lady Juna should probably wear a disguise.
Let's hurry.
She should be at the church. Let's hurry. Okay. Finally. Uh-oh. Game. Game. Oh. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my god. Oh. I'm saving. Okay. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, what are the odds of that happening after what we talked about earlier about, you know, our save file being corrupted and crashing, you know, and, you know, being wiped out? The game froze for like a couple seconds, and that scared the crap out of me. I thought the game was gonna crash. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure the game has like autosave moments. I'm pretty sure. But if it didn't, and we had to do that all over again, oh my goodness. Holy shit. That scared me. Whew, alright. Sweet. That is gonna do it for tonight. Oh my gosh. So much has happened. So much going on. So much progress made though. I'm so happy. Ooh boy. Yeah, man, that was a lot. But the main thing is we got the formula, the supposed formula, and I'm doing air quotes. We got the formula. Hopefully it's the right one, or hopefully it's, you know, among the stuff that was in the box that we found. But more importantly, we got a new teammate in Juna, and we got a new archetype with a masked dancer, which is awesome. So now we're gonna probably have her in our team, like in our actual like fighting team. So that means we're probably gonna have to replace someone. I don't know who to replace, but I feel like the masked dancer is a pretty useful archetype because it can equip different masks, and then that will like allow us to use different skills and stuff probably. So yeah, that's exciting. That's really exciting. But yeah, we'll continue this next time. I am looking forward to playing more of this. Things are starting to get real good. Real good in the story. Didn't expect Juna to be the other, or to be like an undercover agent. Or I guess the other undercover agent. Yeah, I forgot that Grius mentioned that there was another agent working undercover for us. Damn. Cool that we know who it is, and finally got a new teammate, new archetype. So yeah, we'll continue next time, and we'll see who this Saint Rella is, and see if they'll help us. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for stopping by and hanging out. Hope you guys did enjoy tonight's stream of Metaphor ReFantazio. If you did, please leave a like over on the YouTube side. Subscribe to the channel. Follow on Twitch. I am multi-streaming to both platforms. And feel free to join the Discord. I am off later, or I am off today and tomorrow. So depending on what I'm doing and depending on how I feel, I guess. I may stream later today, like in the afternoon or early evenings. And we might possibly play more of this. I don't know. I kind of want to continue more of it because it's getting real good. If not this, then something. But if I'm not gonna stream this later tonight or later today, then we'll be back same time, 2 a.m. Eastern time or 1 a.m. Eastern time, and we'll continue more Persona. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I'll do it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day, depending on what time it is for you. And I will see you all later. Bye.